Hey everybody, it is Wednesday afternoon right here at Maddox Games and Comics, 205 North Hill Street in beautiful downtown London, Kentucky. The sun is shining. Thankfully these windows are blocked because otherwise it'd be right in my eyeballs. That's right. Michaela did all that? Well, that was some good work. I'm Jason. I'll be your host. Tosh is here. She's taking care of the comments and the tracking tonight, so anything you comment, she will be the one answering you. So feel free to chat it up. I'm going to share this feed out, as you should as well. I'm going to get on my phone right now and do this right in front of you because we're transparent here completely. Tosh thought that was funny. All right. Here we go. And this starts today's new cell. And we're going to start things off the way we do normally. We're going to put out some comics. We got some magic repacks in the close-up window. And every single hour, we are going to be doing a little trivia. That's right, a trivia question every single hour. The first person to comment correctly in our feed. You'll show up differently in your feed. It's whatever shows up in our feed. We've got 3 different devices going, showing the feed at one time. Whoever gets the correct answer in our feed will win a prize, simply for answering a cool question, whether it be about comics, movies, what have you. I feel like I'm less opaque, Wiley. I'm a little tan. I feel like I'm a little tan now. Been trying. What's up, Tommy? How is it going? So how's everybody's Wednesday going? What are you guys up to? Everything's going. Show you the Venom up close, please. I certainly can, P. Allen. This is the comic exposure exclusive Venom #1. So, you want the Venom? But Venom for 40 in the feed for me there. And we'll get that for you. What year is the Flash comic? What's up, Rob? William, let me look. Let me look what year the Flash comic is. Where is it at? Flash. Here we go. Right next to me. This is the brightest day. This is from June of 2010. #1 Flash from 2010. That is $6. This is Old Man Logan, issue 31. This is the first legacy issue of Old Man Logan. That is the variant cover. It is $10. That is the C book for $10. We only have one of those available. In fact, after last night, after the pull list, we had no Old Man Logan left available. That is the only issue of Old Man Logan in the store right now. We have more coming in, but until then, that variant is it. $10 for that bad boy. What is E? Let's see. Tommy, this for $5 is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Mighty Mutanimals #1. It is from Archie Comics and features Ray Fillet, Leatherhead, Mondo Gecko, Wingnut and Screwloose, and others created for the comic. It is $5 and is from the original series. E5 to Tosh. Thank you, Tosh. All right. Let's put something else out on the board. So what are you guys up to on today, on this Wednesday? Have you hit your local comic book shop? Have you picked up your books? How are things going? This is the New Mutants. There's a trailer for New Mutants, but I'm sure all of you were talking about the trailer for Infinity War that released today. But this is the New Mutants special #1. It is from 1985. All new, 64 pages. Not only that, but all the artwork in this is drawn by Art Adams. It is only $6. New Mutants special #1 from 1985. That is the ebook for $6. 2017 Weapon X. What issues are you looking for, Nathan? I don't have the one that shows the first appearance of Weapon H. But if you want any other issues, I may have some. Well, let me know what you're looking for. Any? Okay. I will. I'll have somebody go check and see what we have available for you, man. Yeah, Weapon X is the current series that's out. 1 through 11. Any 1 through 11. All right. We'll see what we got. Glad to have you on the feed, Nathan. Tosh went to go look for some Weapon X right now. So are you a fan of the team overall? Are you a fan of a certain character? Do I have John Wick? That's a good question. I don't know if I have any left or not. Hang on just a second. I'm going to check and see. After last night, we only had 2 copies left. They're going to check and see if we have any on the new wall or if it's already gone. I would say it's probably out of here, but I don't know. Tell you about A. Tommy, the A book for $6. This is Batman Nosferatu. This is an Elseworlds one-shot all about an alternate universe where the Joker is kind of a, well, he's a vampire. He's a monster. Claws, he runs around naked, killing people, laughing, serial killing it up. And the Batman in this universe is, well, he's a legit vampire, but not like the Red Rain vampire, like the Nosferatu, big-eared. In fact, his ears make the, you know, kind of the cow for the Batman, the shape. And he goes hunting the Joker through this very dark, dark, dark version of Gotham. Batman Nosferatu, Elseworlds book is $6. That is the A book. Up here for B, this is, of course, the Flash issue #1 from June of 2010. It is $6. That is a first printing on that. Very fine plus condition. Of course, that is before the new 52. That's during the Brightest Day run of things. This is the Old Man Logan issue 31 variant for $10. That is the C book. Up here in D for $10, this is X-Force issue 19, first printing, very fine plus condition. Looks like Tanirmit condition. Looks fantastic. This is the first appearance of Copycat. Copycat appeared as Deadpool's girlfriend in the first Deadpool movie. And she didn't use her powers in that, but that character is Copycat in the comics. Will she show that she's a mutant in the new movie? I don't know. But it's $10 for her first appearance. That is the D book. Thank you. Oh, no problem, Robert. Not a problem at all. What is C? C is the Old Man Logan issue 31 Legacy variant for $10. That just came out today, that new book. We already sold out Old Man Logan. That's the last one we got, and it is a variant. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Daniel, I need you to put John Wick for 4 in the comments, and I can get you a John Wick comic. It is right here. John Wick issue #1 from Dynamite. As far as Weapon X goes, I have number 5, 8, 9, 10, and 11. That is 5 issues of Weapon X. 5 issues of Weapon X. Those are normally $4 a piece, which would be $20. If you want the Weapon X lot, and I will bag and board all of these, it'll be $18. Put Weapon X for $18, and you'll get all of these Weapon X issues. Yeah, the trailer looks crazy good, man. I dug it. The big thing I noticed is that Vision looks like a normal dude in it. So, hooking up with Wanda and all that jazz. You would type that in the comments, please. That the Weapon X lot is $18. Oh, hang on, he's responding. It is issues, let's see. Yep. Yep, $18 for the 5 Weapon X comics. That is less than cover price on those. They will all be bagged and boarded and shipped your way. Double check them all. First. And they are all first prints, all very fine plus to near mint condition. All right, let me keep talking about this other stuff we got. Yes, the New Mutants Special, #1. Art by Art Adams himself. For $5, this is Runaways, issue #6. Of course, Runaways is a show on Hulu right now. You can get on Hulu and watch Runaways as we speak. You can also buy this comic and get it mailed your way. That is the F book for $5. All right, Nathan got the Weapon X books for $18. Thank you, Nathan. If something happens and I pop across any that aren't these numbers, I'll be sure to put them up on the board for you. No guarantees on that, but I will keep an eye out for you. Let's see. For $4, this is an interesting and funny and weird comic. This is What The from Marvel Comics. It's from 1991. It's kind of their comedy thing. In this issue, the pulse-pounding origin of Wolverina. She-Hulk goes on a diet, and a quiet, refined, sophisticated New Year's party at Bud Suds. So, you got a female Wolverine, you got the heroes getting trashed, and you've got She-Hulk getting fairly mad that they're calling her fat on the cover of this book. It is $4 for that issue of What The from Marvel. And no problem, man. Thank you. Any other stuff you're after, let me know. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ghostbusters 2. This is issue #5, which came out today. This is the retailer incentive variant cover. On the front, you have Leonardo riding on the hood of the Ecto-1. That is $9 for that retailer incentive cover of Turtles. The iBook for $8. This is Bigfoot, issue #1. It is by writer Steve Niles, creator of 30 Days of Night. Writer Rob Zombie, director, well, musician, but also director of The Devil's Rejects, which is awesome. And art by Richard Corbin, one of the greatest horror artists, I think, ever in history. He's fantastic. It is $8 for Bigfoot #1 from IDW. $18, $19, $20, $21, and $22. We're not going to have much of the Totally Awesome Hulk because we don't carry it real heavy. Otherwise, the Weapon X storyline came in, and it blew us out of those. I'm not sure when we have first prints, but I will, if you don't care, write those on a note. And we'll go look for those in a little bit and see what we've got available. This is Batman Shadow of the Bat #1. This is the first appearance of Mr. Zsasz and Jeremiah Arkham in the DC Comics. It is $10 for a first appearance DC book. That is the J book. Weapons of Mutant Destruction in? No, we've not got any other prints of any of those have popped in lately. I think that storyline's hit so far now that a lot of those probably won't be getting a lot of those back in. But I don't know. It's tough to say. It's tough to say. All right, Daniel Alvarez asked about this earlier, and we delivered. This is John Wick issue number 1. It is $4. Anybody can claim it. Just put in John Wick for $4, and you will get this pulled for you. Number 1, based off the awesome 2-movie series. And that's John Wick. He's got a gun on the ground. He's going to shoot him in the face, as he tends to do. This is the last cover we have available. One of the 2 last issues in the store available. We sold through a ton of these last night on the pre-sale. It is $4 for John Wick. I'll do it, Rob. Let's see. And like I say, we'd like to get as many likes and shares as we can get. Also, every hour we will be doing trivia. We'll be doing trivia every single hour to give stuff away. Should be pretty fun. Also, let me talk about what we have in the close-up. As you can see, there's lots of space missing on these. These are Magic the Gathering repacks. You get 30 Magic the Gathering rare cards in these for just $10. However, you can also buy 5 of them for $40, which is like getting one for free. $10 a piece or 5 for $40. The big deal here is, though, I mean, you can see these. You can see how many we have left available. These have been heavily seeded with very, very expensive cards. In fact, Marcus posted a video yesterday showing him doing that very thing. One of these has like a $200 dual land in there. Other really high-value cards are seeded throughout these packs. You don't know if you're going to get one, but hey, at 5 for $40, more likely you will. We've got them here. $10 a piece or 5 for $40. Feel free to take a chance on one. Especially, even if you don't play Magic, if you know somebody who does, great stocking stuffers, great Christmas presents, and they're definitely going to be pulling nothing but rare cards. You buy them packs, they're going to be getting a bunch of junk they're going to throw in the trash. At least here, they're going to get some cards they're going to want to use. This is Alpha Flight. Alpha Flight issue 53 from 1987. Alpha Flight and Wolverine, and that is Wolverine jumping out of the body of, well, this robot who's on Alpha Flight. And he's in the brown and tan, which is awesome. So there you go. Wolverine in Alpha Flight. And it's going to be just $4 for this one. I'm going to take down the Batman Nosferatu for $6. We're going to put that up there for $4. What's up, Michelle? How's it going? The B-Book is the Flash issue number 1 for $6. I'm going to take that down. I'm going to put up the John Wick number 1 for $4. Looks like we only got 2 more of those left in the store, period. Not bad, not bad. Staying busy. We take down the Old Man Logan variant for $10. And I'm going to put up this 1 in 40 Vampirella issue number 8 Virgin Art cover. That is Vampirella holding a burning jack-o'-lantern in her hand. It is going to be $39. It's a 1 in 40 variant. Of issue 8. I'm going to put this tab on here. There we go. We're going to put that up there for $39. That is the C-Book. The D book for 10. That is the X-Force issue 19. That is the first appearance of Copycat, who is Deadpool's girlfriend in the movie. We're going to put this back up at $8. X-Force 19 for 8. That is D. The New Mutants Special #1 for 6. Put that back out for just $5. Art Adams does the art all throughout that one. Runaways, I'm going to take that down. We are going to put out Batman. This is Batman issue 511 from 1994, and that is Batgirl, the Barbara Gordon Batgirl. Yet Oracle is there as well. There's something going on. That is the F book for $3. Also, this is a book that came out today. I didn't get a chance to read it last night. I've read most of it today. I don't want to flip through it too much because I don't want to spoil anything that's going on. But it's definitely... It's what would happen if a Batman sort of existed in our world. Like our reality. Not even the Batman Year Zero, which is kind of like the Nolan Batman. This is like... This kid reads Batman comics. He has the Batman Halloween costume. He's into Batman. Batman exists. DC Comics exists. It's the whole thing. His name is Bruce Wainwright. And so naturally, as a little kid, he kind of gravitates towards Batman. And he tries to make things fit the narrative of him at being Batman as this kid. His parents do get murdered. And things just go from there out of control, kind of. This thing is awesome. It's issue #1, Batman Creature of the Night. The next issue is called Boy Wonder. This came out today. It is $6. We do have some of these on the shelf. If you'd like a Batman Creature of the Night for $6, you can put Batman for $6 in the feed, and we'll go grab some for you. Tosh is getting one for $6.
I didn't know that's what it was about, but that sounds dope as hell.
I know, it's right. It's cool.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you're probably going to... We'll have to go with that stack that we've got out there at some point, probably.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It is cool. Any impulse? Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. How are you doing today, Johnny? See what we'll get here next. What the issue for $4. I'm going to take that down. And I'm going to put out, let's see. Put out something older. Put out something a little older for you guys.
Who was that guy that was always in Batman that used to buy?
This is Action Comics number 332. It is a 12-cent Silver Age issue. Superboy, I warn you not to tamper with the trophies in my fortress. You've released the universe's greatest menace, the Invisibles. Superwoman, help me, and I promise I'll always obey you, even when I grow up to become Superman. Featuring a great imaginary novel, How Superwoman Trained Superboy. See what might have happened if Supergirl had landed on Earth first. It sounds like they got some things going on here. They're cousins. They need to remember they are cousins. The spine's a little worn. It's tagged for $20 and put out for $9. You can get Action Comics 332 Silver Age for just $9. Not doing bad. I think we're doing pretty well. Getting things going here today on this Wednesday. Selling some books. We're doing the Turtles for $9. This is a one-shot graphic novel. This is Penguin Triumphant. All about the Penguin, well, being triumphant, as it were. It is right here, ready to go. is going to be just $5 simply because I'm reusing a tag that I had laying here. $5 for the Penguin. It's got a nice shiny foil logo there. That is the H book. This is from 1999. This is Impulse. Bart Saves the Universe. It is all contained in this one issue. It's going to be $6. Impulse. Bart Saves the Universe. Very fine plus in intermittent condition. $6 for that. I'm going to take on the Rob Zombie Bigfoot issue for $8. Put that up for $6. And I'll put this Bigfoot back out for just $6. However, I'm going to take down the Shadow of the Bat #1. First, Mr. Zaz for $10.
Thank you. You guys need anything? Caffeine. Can't. Thank you though. I can't do anything right.
What?
I can't do anything right because I can't drink anything with caffeine really. I want caffeine so bad right now.
Yeah, Johnny, let me grab it for you here. Also, guys, I do have this Harley Quinn issue #1, CGC 9.8. 9.8 CGC. This is a Dynamic Forces exclusive cover for Harley Quinn. It is by Jay Lee, and it does include Certificate of Authenticity and the holographic seal there. Also, the back of the comic is Dynamic Forces as well. $129 for the 9.8 Harley Quinn.
Johnny would get I for 6.
I for 6 to Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. Do you have any fans of Clive Barker on the feed? I've got a whole bunch of Clive Barker books, but I like some as a lot rather than individual. So if anybody who's a fan of Clive Barker, awesome horror stuff, let me know, and I'll put this stuff out for you.
You know damn well who's a fan of Clive Barker.
You? Are you?
Yes.
I feel like I've put Clive Barker stuff up before, and you haven't got it.
I just can't afford it because you always put it in a lot, and it's always so much money.
This is the daughter of Spider-Man. This is Spider-Girl issue 84, Final Battle. And there she is in the black symbiote-type suit, and there's Venom behind her. And that is going to be just $4. Spider-Girl issue 84, that is the iBook, for $4. So,
Here's some loons that we found going up there with cancel polls.
okay. If you would remind them, we're going to do trivia in about 30 minutes. So loud. Well, I think I'm out of bags and boards.
Shall we make it more?
Or just go collect some up front for the moment. Yeah, we'll be doing trivia in about 30 minutes, guys. So get those thinking caps on. Because, again, it will come down to, who answered first and who answers correctly first in the feed. All right, Johnny. This is a Chase Funko Pop vinyl that we just got in yesterday. This is Catwoman. It's the DC Bombshells version of Catwoman. She has on the glasses, the ears. She's got a whip in her hand, skirt, pearls, all that jazz. This one is purple and black on the outfit. She got purple lenses in her glasses and a purple dress. The other one is just solid black. I'm going to show you up close. It's $20 for this Pop Chase. Could grab me a. I got one here. Start putting some of these in here. All right, let's see. We need to get those views up. That's for sure. Let's see. Okay, so X-Force for 8 as the first appearance of Copycat. Nobody's after that. I'm going to take that down. And I'm going to put out The Flash, Season 0, number 7. This is The Flash from the TV show, the comic based off of that. That is $3 for the D-Book. Taking the Vampirella for $39. It's a 1 in 40 variant. I'm going to put out Captain Atom, issue 17 from July of 1988. And that is Captain Atom. He's being strangled by vines here in the swamp. And there is Swamp Thing towering above him. That is $3. That is the C-Book. Captain Atom, of course, in the original version was the basis for Dr. Manhattan in The Watchmen. Yeah. All right. Choo, choo, choo. Of course, again, we do have the CGC Harley Quinn with Certificate of Authenticity and the exclusive cover. We have the Batman Shadow of the Bat number 1 9.2 and the Nightwing number 1 all available today. I can show you those if you would like. This is Silver Sable and the Wild Pack number 1. And as you can see, look at that. I'm blinding the camera. It is nice and reflective. Her logo and her suit are all nice, shiny foil. Also, as it just so happens, she is getting her own movie from Fox, or I don't know, I guess it'd be Sony. It's going to be her and the Black Cat together. Silver Sable and the Wild Pack, number 1. That is $6. I'm going to take down the New Mutants special for $5. Put this one up for $6.
You know how we had the golden age of cinema and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think when we look back on, like, in the future, on right now, in 2018 and stuff, we're going to think of that as, like, the comic age or the Marvel age or something? So it seems like everyone's doing...
I think we'll think of it as the kind of how people think of the 90s with comics. Just oversaturated, too much. It killed it, is what I'm going to... yeah.
Okay, that's what you think.
When we're like, man, there aren't any comic movies come out anymore. Remember when they used to come out? Yeah, that was the 2000s. Everybody was making comic book movies.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah. This is Web of Spider-Man number 100. This is the first appearance of the Spider Armor, and it's got some nice shiny green foil. Look at that, 2 foil books in a row. $7 for this one. Very fine plus to near mint condition. Taking on the Batman for $3, which features Batgirl. And we're going to put that out there for $7 as your F book. Thrilling exploits of the Green Gladiator. This is Green Lantern. Green Lantern issue 129. 40-cent cover originally. Kill him, Star Sapphire. Kill the Green Lantern. No, you've got to destroy him. Kill Hal Jordan. I thought they were the same guy. How can this be? Green Lantern and Hal Jordan are one and the same. We're all asking that question. You can find out for $5. Put all this stuff to rest. I'm going to take down the Action Comics for $9.
Hey, can you go over the payment procedures? Someone apparently
Well, the way payment works is you call the store at 606-877-1450 in order for your pay for your items over the phone by credit card, or private message the store. Private message Maddox Games and Comics Facebook page with your PayPal address. And you'll be like, hey, I bought something on the sale. Here's my PayPal address. And we'll invoice you with that information. And you can pay for your items. But really, usually the day you pay for your item, as long as you pay for it before, usually about noon, 2 o'clock on weekdays, you will ship out the same day. But yeah, you just got to call the store or send us a private message with your PayPal address.
Do you know if there's any insurance on our packages?
request it, but as far as I know, we do not do it unless it's paid for.
Okay, Rob Hanwright's last package got stolen from his porch. And he's wondering if there's any insurance on it.
That's a Kim.
That's a Kim or Devlin question. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't want to say without knowing for sure.
He said it never arrived, so he checked the tracking, and it was supposed to be there Saturday. And he has seen no sign of it.
Yeah, I got no idea.
Okay. I'll
I
just-
tell him I'll have to call tomorrow before like 2 o'clock.
And also would help reporting it to the post office.
Yeah, man. We'll get you your Evil Ernie hooked up. Once you pay for the Evil Ernie, you're eligible to buy stuff on tonight's sale and beyond. As long as you take care of your previous bills before the next sale, you're good to go. And I can always find some more Evil Ernie if you're on the lookout. This is Zombie Tramp issue 35, Risque Variant Edition. It has been partially covered here. This is one that was in a pull list. We canceled a pull list earlier today, and we pulled this out of it. So it is $7 and is your first chance to grab it. It was one that somebody claimed and did not get. So I'm taking the pink one for $5. We're going to put up the Zombie Tramp variant for $7. That is the H book. Evil Ernie I can find. Insane Clown Posse, I know those books are out there, and I'm sure that we have them. I just haven't. I have sold some before. We had. Did you buy it?
I bought it.
Tosh has one.
Not anymore. I auctioned it off for.
Oh, you did?
To help with my surgery. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Someone bought it for like they auctioned it pretty high.
Yeah. The thing is, I think they actually go for kind of high.
Oh really?
Yeah, because they're not.
Okay, like,
If I come across any, I'll be sure to pull them out for the sale. I probably won't tonight, but when I'm hunting for books, I will keep an eye out for those. Those are pretty rare for me to come across. Because I think Chaos did them, right? The same company that did Evil Ernie and Lady Death.
he sold me a Hollow Wicked one and then a regular one. The regular one someone paid to see it get snipped.
Oh.
$20. That's cool with me, man.
This is X-Force issue number 15. That is Deadpool taking on Cable on the front. And only one will walk away. And early Greg Capullo artwork in X-Force, or in anything. It is from 1992. X-Force issue 15 for $6. We take down the Spider-Girl. Final battle with Venom there. And we'll put out the X-Force for $6. That'll be your iBook. All right, guys. Let me know some other requests, some things that you were after, and I'll see what I can do on putting them up here. This is Gambit issue number 8 for just $3, and that is Gambit climbing out of a well, it looks like a pile of zombies to me. $3. That is a Greg Land cover. There you go. I'm gonna take down the Bigfoot, the Rob Zombie Bigfoot for $6. It is 3:30. Yeah, usually around 5s when it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Talk about the bundles.
I need to talk about the bundles. We do have comic bundles available. You get 5 comics for $10. 5 comics for $10. I know normally when you hear bundle, you know they're $9. These are $10, but there is a reason why. You get 5 books for $10, or you can get 5 of these for $40. If you buy 5, that's like getting 1 for free. These are heavily seated with expensive Silver Age, Golden Age, Bronze Age, first appearances, autographed books, all kinds of stuff seated into these bundles. These are $10 a piece. 5 books for $10, or 5 of these for $40. Well worth your time. Well worth your time on that. Is that? Yep. Hey, Ed. This is John Wick number 1, one of our last ones in the store. It is $4. That is the B book. It's true. B4 to Ed. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, sir. How you doing, Ed? Next up, we've got G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue 184. This one is going to be $3 and features Zorana and Road Pig on the front from the Dreadnoks. That is $3. That is the B book. Oh, that sucks. I mean, it's good you're back. Sucks you got a cold. I got sick myself this past weekend, North Carolina. Con crud, basically. Shaking a lot of hands. Always does it. Hugs and shaking hands. You're just bound to get germs. This is Spider-Boy Team-Up #1. Spider-Boy Team-Up #1 from July of '97. This is an amalgam book, a mix between Marvel and DC. This is Superboy and Spider-Man mixed together, featuring the Legion of Galactic Guardians 2099. So the Legion of Superheroes, the Guardians of the Galaxy, and generally the year 2099 are all mixed together in this. Pretty awesome. Spider-Boy #1. That's going to be just $4. We're going to on the Atom featuring Swamp Thing for $3. We're going to put that there for $4. And let me know your requests. Let me know what the things are you're after, and I'll do my best to put them up on the board for you. C4 to Ed. Thank you, Ed. Ed got the Spider-Boy. Next up for $4, this is an Image #1. This is Jerry Beck's Something Wicked. And it's tough to see the cover there because of, well, it's super dark. But basically, graveyard, a clawed hand, things are happening. I'm going to show it to you up close. Only $4. That is your new C book for $4. So would you guys like to have an auction? Would you guys like to put it all on the line? Like a gambler, like Kenny Rogers?
Read comments. I always like DC Marvel crossovers and mashups, like Stanley DC titles as well.
Oh, I didn't get that comment.
Oh,
Who's that, Ed?
that's English, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. We'll do a sweet auction. How's that sound? We ain't done an auction today. I haven't done an auction in a while. Let's see what we have available here. Shatterstar and okay, this is the Shatterstar one. Let me see. Some spots. That one is just X-Force completely. And this one. Cable. Okay. I got a bunch of X-Force number ones. They're polybagged. And of course, they come in a card in the poly bag. I'm kind of seeing what all cards are available here on these that I found. Ah, that's the one we wanted. The Deadpool card. That's right. X-Force issue 1, still poly bagged with the Deadpool card inside. I'm going to put that in a new bag and board. The bag and board it was in was a little dingy. All right. I'm going to move. I'll take the Alpha Flight featuring Wolverine down for 4. We'll leave the G.I. Joe up there for right now. All right, in the A spot, this is going to be an auction. This is X-Force issue number 1 with the Deadpool card. That is going to be an auction. We're going to put it right here. What was the cover price on this thing originally? $1.50. Well, I'm not going to do that. But we will start the auction at just $3. If you'd like to bid on the X-Force number 1 with the Deadpool card, it's still sealed inside. You just put A3 and go up from there. A4, A5. You bid solid dollar amounts. Easy as that. Rumor has it that Fox is going to be doing an X-Force rated R movie. Ed's at A3. $3 to Ed for that auction for the X-Force so far. With the Deadpool card. The first full appearance of X-Force. Boom Boom, Warpath, Cannonball, Sunspot, Shatterstar. 4 to Robert Casterline. X-Force issue number 1 for $4 with the Deadpool card. To Robert Casterline as our next high bidder. That is $4 going once to Robert Casterline. $4 going twice to Robert Casterline. This is Mystery in Space, issue 111, 50-cent cover. 25 all-new pages of story and art. The Infinite Darkness, they are waiting. It's back. Comicdom's first magazine of interstellar suspense. And that is a Joe Kubert cover. This is in very fine condition. $5. This is going to be the D-Book. I'm going to take down that Flash for 3, with that up for 5. And Robert gets X-Force issue number 1 with the Deadpool card for just $4. Thank you, Robert. So how are you doing today, Robert? How are things going? C4 to Robert. Robert gets the Something Wicked issue 1. Thank you, Robert. to afford it.
Then I would buy it. What are you talking about?
All right, so what are some characters that you guys might be after? Let me know. I'll do my best to put them on the board for you.
Cheap Clive Barker.
This is Marvel Super Action number 11 from 1978, 35-cent cover, starring Captain America, The Triumph and the Tragedy. That's going to be $3. That is your A-book. Oh, yeah, the previews. Yeah, they're big, man. They are big. It did not, Matthew. Are you in the market? A3 to William. Thank you, William. William got that issue of Marvel Super Action. This is the X-Force. First appearance of Copycat for $8. I'm going to put that right there as the C-book. Next up as the A-book, this is Clive Barker's Nightbreed, issue 24 from 1993. That is going to be $3. That is the A-book. C8 to Matthew. Thank you, Matthew. Matthew got that first Copycat. And E for 6 to Matthew. There we are. Thank you, Matthew. That was a good call on that one as well. He's grasping some investment books. This is The Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows, issue number 1, first printing for just $8. That is going to be the C book right there. Down here is the ebook. This is Mystic Arcana. This is Magic number 1. Magic issue number 1. Of course, that is Magic Ileana on the front. She is in the New Mutants movie coming up and all over the place in general. Magic number 1 for $6. That is the ebook. What is F? Matthew for F for $7. This is Web of Spider-Man 100. The first appearance of the spider armor, and it's got the nice shiny green foil cover. Very fine plus denier mint for just $7. What are you doing? You better be using that to get us a book sold.
F7.
I don't think I don't think they're related in the slightest. Thank you, Matthew. The next book we're putting out, this is a Scotty Young variant of Iceman number 1. Iceman number 1, Scotty Young variant for just $6. Very fine plus to near mint condition. Nice book right there. That is the F book for $6. I feel you, Matt. Look at Matthew's comment. Totally unrelated. We were also talking.
Totally related.
It was. We were talking about raccoons off screen, And then you mentioned Iraq is all. It's weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
No, totally unrelated.
We just got a private message, I think. This is Happy. This is Happy issue number 4 by Grant Morrison and Derek Robertson. That's right, Happy, which is going to be a series, I guess, coming out soon on Sci-Fi Channel about a detective down on his luck. There's a kidnapped girl, her imaginary friend named Happy, this blue-winged donkey thing, comes to that drunk detective and tries to get him to find this girl. This is Happy issue 4. I have not found 1 through 3 yet anywhere in the store, but I did find one lone issue 4 where it shouldn't have been. I'm going to let you guys dictate how much this sells for. We are going to auction this. We're going to put it right here as the A-book. That is Happy number 4. Happy number 4. We're going to start the bidding on this at cover price. Cover price was $3. The A-book is $3 for a comic from a new TV series, one you're going to want to grab, because trust me, if you haven't heard of it, that's exactly the reason that comic's going to be worth money. So, $3 for the A-book. Put A3 for bid, or A4, A5, whatever you'd like to do. They are dollar increment bids. We'll let that bid go for a bit while I go around the board moving some books. Green Lantern. Green Lantern issue 129 didn't sell for $5. I'm going to take that down. And I'm going to put out the Ghost Rider annual number. It's a number 1 one-shot. And that is the devil on the front. You got the skull behind him. It is... possibly Tony Moore did the art on this. I'm not sure. This is the Ghost Rider Annual. That is $4. That is the G-Book. Wonder Woman Conan didn't come out yesterday, Michelle. As far as we didn't get any anyway. This is by Paul Dini and Dustin Yin. This is Batman, Streets of Gotham, issue number 1. It is from August of 2009. It's going to be $10. Very fine plus to near mint condition. Streets of Gotham, number 1 for $10. That is your H-book. I'm going to take on the Zombie Tramp mature variant for $7.
Awesome. Then I didn't miss it.
Yeah, didn't miss it. All right, from DC Comics, this is a number 1 issue, another number 1. This is The Unknown Soldier, issue 1 from, suggest for mature readers. So this was prior to Vertigo. So this is mid-80s, I guess. Unknown Soldier, number 1 for $7. I'm going to take down the X-Force 15 for $6. The Gambit, issue 8 for $3. So I'm going to mark down the X-Force book and put it back out. This is X-Force issue 15 for just $4. That is the J-Book. Put up the Gambit for 3. I'm getting on Happy. Nobody wants to bid on Happy. You guys miss out on that? Not no problem. Foreign language comic books in. It's rare. Like if we pick up a collection and there's one in there, we'll get it. But otherwise, it's not something we generally order. Nothing really comes to mind on any either. Are you looking for anything in particular? This is the Deadly Hands of Kung Fu, issue number 1. It is going to be $5. Very fine plus in intermittent condition. We're going to put it up here as the A-book for $5. Oh, gotcha. That's cool. And it is trivia time. We're going to do trivia as soon as Tosh gets back from where she's went. We're going to do a trivia question in which, man, I don't know, Matthew. I feel like he's probably going to end up in a Netflix series first. I could see him popping into Iron Fist or Luke Cage, something like that, and then getting a series coming off of that, maybe. I don't know. Now, I used to have some Lady Death and Evil Ernie that were in German. They were pretty cool. They were like foil covered. I don't think we sold all those, though. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Shang-Chi will get hooked up by Marvel? He's one of those guys I think would fit. Him, Moon Knight. There's a few that I think work. All right, guys, so let's decide on the trivia question. Do you want Marvel, DC, or movie-related? Marvel, DC, or movie-related? Sound off in the comments. Just put Marvel, DC, or movie, and we will base it off of that. DC for Ed. Ed's votes DC. The votes are just going to go until Tosh gets back. She'll be here any second. So go ahead and get in there and vote. DC. We got a Marvel from Matthew. DC to Brett. Ooh, DC's pulling out. Marvel from Kingpin. Movie from Michelle. 3 DC. 2 Marvel. And a movie. Anybody else voting? We got multiple people viewing. Feel free to get on there. DC to Gabriel. Looks like DC's got this one pulled out, but Tosh is not back yet, so it's tough to say. Keep voting. Keep voting. We'll add it up. Ooh, Robert votes DC. Marvel from Tim. We need to get some more people on the feed. We need to get some more eyeballs on the feed, some more people voting. Got to get these shares going out. This is Barbed Wire. Issue number 1. Barbed Wire number 1. Don't Call Me Babe. And that is an Adam Warren cover. Also, it does have the foil logo there. Barbed Wire issue 1 for $6. Taking the G.I. Joe as the B book. We're going to put that up for 6. All right. Almost trivia time. So far, DC's pulling it out. Anybody else voting? DC, Marvel, or movie for this first question? There she is. Tosh is back. This past trivia time. I've had them voting for DC, Marvel, or movie, and it looks like DC has won it.
DC won it. All right.
Looks like DC won it, so I'm going to pull a book out that we are going to give away. Got one right here.
Okay, cool. So you want me just to get a question about that?
Yep. Well, it doesn't matter about lag. As long as you have the correct answer in first. People could be putting all kinds of answers. They could all be wrong.
There's no way this can be not Google. Okay.
All right. So here is the question. Here is the question to win this comic. I'm going to throw you a softball here. Throw you a softball. It's a two-parter, though. You got 2 answers you got to give. What is the name of the first Reverse Flash? And what issue of the Flash did he originally appear in? There's your question. Let's see some answers. You need the name and the issue. Ed English got it. Ed English has just won Flash number 1. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Ed. Ed got in there, snagged it. All right, guys, about the 4 o'clock hour. The next 5 people. Actually, that's not true. The next 5 comics sold. The next 5 comics sold, because one person can buy 5. I really don't care. Basically, the next 5 comics. If you buy a comic, not only would you get that comic, you will get another free comic attached to it. That's the next 5 comics sold. Buy one, get one free. Yeah, Bizarro, the talking backwards and all that. Yeah. kind of like his words are all mixed up, and like if he says good, he means bad. It's really
So
yeah.
the opposite.
Yeah, it's not great. This is now. I mean, he's been done good. Eric Powell did a story that he did it. The guy who created the Goon, he did a few issues. It was pretty funny, but like, I don't know. He's hit or miss. He's not bad in the new Red Hood and the Outlaws though. This is a monster-sized Hulk one-shot. Can the Hulk take on the world's most terrifying monsters? Starring Frankenstein, Werewolf by Night, Dracula, and more. 4 traumatic tales of the menacing monster mayhem. That is $5 for that issue of the Hulk. I'm going to take down the Mystery in Space for $5. That is the D-book. Although I do like the version, I think, more of Bizarro being like the kind of premature mutated clone of Superman and Superboy over having his own planet of stuff. But, I don't know.
Interesting premise. Could Dracula's fangs even penetrate Hulk's skin? If so, would he end up like Bruce's cousin Jennifer?
Where are you seeing that?
Dude, Ed English just commented that.
I saw. What was it? You have to read it out to me.
Dude, okay. So, an interesting premise. Could Dracula's fangs even penetrate Hulk's skin? And if so, would he end up like Bruce's cousin Jennifer?
I don't know. I don't know.
And not that I haven't already sold Robert. Even just about every issue we had in the book.
Yeah, not that we haven't already sold to you, Robert, as far as I know. This is She, issue number 0. It is from 1999. Also, it is a flip book with Wolverine versus She on the back. It is $4 for that one. Found this issue of X-Force for $4. We put out the She for $4. And again, the next 5 comics sold will have another comic attached to them. So if you buy a comic, you're going to buy one, get one free right now. Yeah, I think it's 4 different tales where he's battling them. So, for your question about Dracula, the answer might be in that issue. This is Daredevil, The Man Without Fear, issue 33, the original 33rd issue of Daredevil. 12-cent Silver Age cover featuring the greatest chase of all time. Behold the Beetle. I don't think this is the first appearance of the Beetle, but it very well could be. But it is just $15 for Daredevil issue 33. I'm going to take down the Magic issue number 1 for $6. We're going to put out the Daredevil for $15. And we will do another trivia question in about an hour. We'll do it at about 4:45. We'll do another one. So another chance to win. From 1 to 24. Yes. And have you have to check the back issue bins for that for sure too as well. Yeah, Robert, she's going to go check and see what we have available for you. This is the Invincible Iron Man 147, 50-cent cover price. Blacklash may have Iron Man's arms pinned, but he's in for the ride of his life. Holocaust at high noon. Invincible Iron Man 147. That is going to be just $4. I'm going to take down the Iceman issue 1 Scotty Young variant for $6. And we'll put out the Iron Man for $4. That is your F book. This is U.S. It is by Alex Ross. This is book 1 and book 2 from DC and Vertigo, all about Uncle Sam and, basically dealing with our country and things. It is U.S. by Steve Darnall and Alex Ross. He does paint the interiors as well. You get 1 and 2 here. It is the set. Ghost Rider Annual. We'll put the 2 set of U.S. out here by Alex Ross for just $10. That is the G book. We're taking the Ghost Rider Annual. G10 to Ed. Thank you, Ed. All right, in that spot now, we're going to put out Talon issue number 1. First printing, Talon number 1 from DC Comics. Escape from the Court of Owls from the pages of Batman. That is $5. G for 5 to Ed. Thank you, Ed. Next up is the G book for $6. This is The Walking Dead, issue 168, The Road's End. This is the Pride Month cover, and that is Jesus using a flagpole to rip a zombie in half. Issue 168 of The Walking Dead for $6. Any back issues of The Walking Dead? Well, I just put one out there for $6. That's issue 168. I do have some. They're all generally going to be above 100, though. Probably around the 115 and on up mark. I'm not sure what all I have available. If there's any particular you're looking for, let me know. I can put some out. Yeah, man, I finished Punisher actually a couple nights ago. I did, man. I really dig it. This is Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, issue number 1, first printing for just $6. That is the H book. I'm going to take down the Batman Streets of Gotham, issue number 1 for $10. You need many? Okay, man, I'll see what I can do. It is $8. Streets of Gotham, number 1 for $8. I'm going to take down the iBook. We're going to put that back out as $8. The Unknown Soldier, issue 1 for $7. Put that back out for just $5. And I'm going to pull down the She, issue 0 for $4. Also, Ed, I'm going to grab you a couple books. You get 2 free comics. Huh? Thank you, Ed. Ed got 2 free books. That means we got 3 more. 3 more purchases. The next 3 coming up. You get a free comic attached to that book whenever you buy it. All right, I'm going to see what I got as far as these back ones here. Up here is the A book. That is Deadly Hands of Kung Fu number 1 for $5. I'm going to put out The Walking Dead, issue 115, cover M. That is $7. That is the A book. Well, you need to tell me which ones you don't have, so that way I don't just put up random books. Let me know in the feed, kind of like a range of numbers you need. Like I need 118 through 125 or something like that. That way I know what to kind of look for. Pull it down. This is The Shade, issue number 1 from 1997, from the pages of Starman. And that is Shade. Is $5. He's been a villain they've been using all over the DC universe and movies and video games, etc. That is $5 for Shade number 1. You need issue 102. I don't have it. Sometimes I come across it, I'll put it out. But as far as I know, I don't have any back that far even. This is an awesome comic if you like history and literature. Here you go. This is Jason and the Argonauts, issue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is him going after the Golden Fleece and everything else. Jason and the Argonauts 1 through 5. I'm not even sure what publisher did these. But they're based off the original Tales. We're going to do 1 through 5 for just $14. Jason and the Argonauts, 1 through 5, $14. Then the barbed wire, number 1 for 6. We're going to put those out for 14. Take down the Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows, issue 1 for $8. And I'm going to put up Web of Spider-Man, issue 90, with the hologram cover. With Spider-Man on the side of a building shooting his web. It is $7. That is the C-Book. All right, so let's see. 1 to 24. All right, I'm going to let you hop over here for a second. I'm going to go see if I can hunt down Spider-Man.
Hello, Jason is on the hunt for books, so I get to hop up here for a second. How y'all doing? What you doing? Hope you're liking and sharing, because that needs to be done. That's mine. Alright. We got this really cool little thing right here. This is a Marvel Collector Core. This is, I want to say Storm on it, but it might not be. It's a really cute little patch. These are $3 a piece. We got this one and the Battlestar Galactica one. What up, Ed? How you doing? Kind of like this one. Battlestar Galactica. Yeah. Whew. So, we also got these right here. These are a bunch of little warrior minis for Pathfinder, I believe. I guess one of these is supposed to be like $20, but these are set of, I believe, 3 different warriors, and it's for $25. Set of warriors. Just knock them out, put them together, and paint them. It's pretty cool. But wait, there's more. What up, Robert? This awesome DC Bombshells Chase Catwoman pop. Look at her. She's in a really, really awesome little one piece right there with stockings. She has a pearl necklace on and a whip. Yeah, and she looks very angry. So you guys did something. Probably because you haven't bought her yet. She's only $21. $21 for a Chase pop. That's kind of insane. Seriously, I paid like 40 something yesterday for mine. So there you go. Let's see. What else can I show you guys? I don't know. What are you guys into? Are you guys looking for any graded comics? I got a graded Harley. If anyone's interested in a graded Harley Quinn, gotta let me know on that. Robert, I did not. Someone decided to be a butt and just go like this and remove our Spider-Gwen tab. So, Jason is on the hunt right now. He knows better than I do where Spider-Gwen was. So, hopefully he'll be able to hunt those down. Will I try to look at what to say? A lot of rated M books here. Oh. I'm going to put this up. Gonna go up for $3. I'm gonna take the place of the F book because I could reach it very well. And no one wanted that Iron Man anyway, right? No one did. Alright, so let's put this one up. And it's gonna be $3. This is The Walking Dead number 170. Walking Dead 170. on the road again. I can't wait to be on the road again. There you go. Walking Dead 170. Oh, this is adorable. How many do you guys like Markiplier or no? I like Markiplier. That's why I asked. I mean, I like any like, you know, cool gamer dudes who like donate to charity. Oh yeah, cuz for some reason that's attractive. But for those of you who don't know, Markiplier shot off just playing random games. He's not like annoying like PewDiePie. He's actually more down to earth and cool about it. We have these books right here. This one is actually signed by Markiplier. So signed by Markiplier. It's $10. It's his comic. It's Markiplier #2. Nobody does it better. Yeah. $10 for that one if you're into Markiplier. Thank you so much, Matthew. I forgot to put on eyeliner today because I was in a rush. So I look half dead. Awesome. So one day I thought I wouldn't be on camera. I was. Thank you. Later. Bye. What? Oh, that's mine.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
The one that was laying here?
Yeah.
That actually wasn't. That was the second one I brought. Yours was laying over there. I don't know what
I
happened to it.
put mine over here.
No, I had another one in my pocket. Oh. There was another one over here.
Bro, I swear to God, I put this one there the other day.
The first day, yours was laying over there. I had another one I left over here.
Hosted, and I put it over here.
I don't know.
Show it off to everybody. Say how they could get one.
Oh. All right, I've got some Spider-Gwen here. I've got a Spider-Gwen issue 20, 21, 22, 23, and issue 14. That looks like it on our back issues of Spider-Gwen. If I can find more, I'll sell you more. But for right now, all I have are these 5 issues. These 5 that I can bag on board. If you like all 5 of these, they're normally $4 a piece. 5 times 4 is 20. We'll do it at $18. Just put Spider-Gwen for 18, and you can get all 5 of these Spider-Gwen issues. There we go. Robert got them. Thank you, Robert. Get these bagged and boarded for you here. Any other requests, feel free to let me know in the feed, and we'll try to get you hooked up. No problem, man. I'm pretty sure we have some more around. I just don't know where they are currently. We don't have a tab for them, so I don't think we have any in the back issue bins. So if I come across any, I'll be sure to hook you up. I do have a Spider-Gwen variant that I'm going to be putting up here in a few moments. It is an issue that you already have in this bundle, but if you want a cool cover, you may want to keep that in mind. This is Radioactive Spider-Gwen issue 21. This is the Mary Jane variant cover of that issue of Spider-Gwen. And that is Mary Jane as Spider-Gwen. Looking pretty awesome. Awesome artwork. Variant cover. It is going to be $6. And we are going to put it... in the place of Unknown Soldier #1. There we go. $6 for that Spider-Gwen. That's going to be the J book for $6. This is George R.R. Martin's A Game of Thrones, issue #10 from Dynamite. And that is Tyrion in full battle gear with his axe, just swinging away, hacking at stuff, trying to survive on the battlefield.
16 to Robert.
J6 to Robert. Thank you, Robert. Oh. Knocking books down. Comes out for just $4 for that issue 10 of Game of Thrones. That is going to be the J book. Game of Thrones comics are few and far between around here. We sold so many back when the sales first started that no keeping up with that. Yeah, Jay Collins, he bought a lot of Game of Thrones. That is true.
So where was the Spider-Gwen?
Those were just on the rack.
Oh.
Like I just, yeah. But yeah, there is no divider I could find.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
I'll let you go crazy.
All right, guys, we're about 15 minutes from the next trivia question. Let's get ready for that. Also, oh, wait, Robert just bought Spider-Gwen,
Oh yeah, you need it for you.
and he bought
A bundle.
the bundle. So those two go to Robert. Robert got 2 free comics. That leaves 1 more free comic left available right now. The next person to buy something gets a free comic added to their stuff. This is Bloodshot issue number 1. Nice, shiny foil cover here of Bloodshot. Barry Windsor Smith, as you can see, very fine plus denier mint condition. It is perfect, like a mirror image right here. It's going to be just $6. Bloodshot number 1. As far as I know, the first ever Bloodshot number 1. And we're going to take down the monster-sized Hulk for $5. Put this up for $6. That is going to be your D book. Take on the Daredevil for $15. Really? Daredevil issue number 33 for $15. Super early version of Daredevil. And I'm going to put out Vampirella issue number 8. This is the Virgin Art photograph cosplay cover. It is $10. That just came out today. That is the F book. That Walking Dead. This is Justice League International issue number 24. That paper is not working. It's blasting right in the face.
Yeah, there's a little corner there, huh?
The Justice League International issue 24 from 1989. Who let these guys in? And bonus book free 16-page second feature all over right here. Guy Gardner, Batman, Animal Man, Flash, Captain Atom, Mr. Miracle, Booster Gold, Martian Manhunter, Elongated Man, Ice, Fire, Blue Beetle, and others. Power Girl, all of them right here. $4. That is your F book.
That is just eyeball level. Looking for some D&D comics from Carl Russell's run. The back issues of Superman Rebirth as well. Just funny feature.
Okay. Do you know what issue numbers those Daredevil would be? I'll need the issue numbers. Also, the Superman numbers as well. I'll need both of those to be able to go hunt anything. This is Chaos, issue number 1 of 6, and that is Purgatory, and there's Evil Ernie, and somebody else. It is $4 for Chaos number 1. I'm going to take on this Walking Dead, put that out as the G book for 4, the Chaos number 1.
Superman number 11, 28, and 29. That's Rebirth.
Okay. That H, the Dark Knight 3, the Master Race, book 1 for 6. Take that down. This is The Flash 238 from 2008. That is $3. There's the Daredevil ones you listed. If you can't find those Rebirth Batman in the bins, there's a box underneath that's got some in it too. This is Justice League of America number 7.2, a.k.a. Killer Frost number 1. That's right, Killer Frost, who, of course, is in the Flash TV show now. This is a hologram 3D cover. That's right, I'm going to show it to you up close. It's tough to tell on screen, but it is, in fact, 3D. Take down the streets of Gotham for 8. Put up the Killer Frost for $5. That is going to be the iBook. And, of course, there in the close-up window, those are the Magic repacks. You get 30 Magic Rare cards for just $10 a piece, $10 per pack, or 5 packs for $40. And they have been heavily seeded with expensive cards, including a couple $100 dual land and others of the like. Also, in the same vein, we do have the bundles. These new bundles that have been put together this last day or two. These are 5 books for $10 or 5 of these for $40. You get 5 comics in these. You don't know what you're going to get, but these have been heavily seeded with Golden, Silver Age, Bronze Age, high dollar books, and modern all together here. 5 books, $10 per bundle, or 5 bundles for $40. The sun is like right just directly into my eyes now at this point. What happened to the comic book pre-sale last night? We did a comic book pre-sale. I don't know. Actually, it went longer than normal. Marcus started at about 4:30, and we went all the way till 11 o'clock. This is Dazzler issue 24. Dazzler 24, guest starring Power Man and Iron Fist. It's going to be just $3. Just $3 for this issue of Dazzler. Put it out here at the end. You take down the Game of Thrones for $4. And, of course, the next person to buy a book gets a free comic. That is the last of the free comic deals we had. We had 5. Now we're down to 1. Next person that buys a book gets a free book as well. That's a tough one, Ed. That's a tough one. The problem is that the government not only forced them to quit being printed, but they confiscated and openly burned most of the print run. So you're only going to have a few for collectors. Nobody's brought them in to sell to us. But if they do, I mean, we'll probably try to get it from them, assuming that, like, you know, we have that much on hand at the time. If they want store credit, it'd be a lot easier because, let's face it, it's going to go for a lot. He may have put up some older books towards the end of his sale, but when I came back on, I went and did mine. He went through all the books multiple times, and I went through them as well. I don't know, man. Was there anything you missed from the new sale yesterday you were after? I might be able to get it for you. Do you need some Clive Barker books, Justin? You need some horror comics in your life? I got a whole big stack I can sell as a bundle. You missed a new Aquaman? Do you need one, Joshua? I'll try to get one up here for you. Hmm?
So I got the rebirth numbers 28 and 29.
Is it Rebirth he was missing?
I think he said rebirth. Didn't he?
Yes. Okay, you're good. I think it was New 52. I need the Aquaman annual that came out today. Yep. Okay, Joshua. Never mind, Tosh. All right, Justin, not a problem. All right, Tony, I've got Superman Rebirth 28 and 29. These are the ones we have available right now. These are $3 a piece. Just put Superman for $6. We're going to both for you. And if you buy them before somebody else buys something on the board, you're going to get a book for free added along with those. Superman for $6. We'll get those for you. There we go. Tony got those, and he gets a free comic with those as well. Thank you, Tony. No problem, Tony. This is an awesome bundle. I've got a couple boxes over here that I just pulled out of the vault. I just pulled 2 boxes without going through them, set them over here. My plan is to move through these boxes throughout the night. This is Ninjak issue 1 through 9. The first one's all foil. You get all 9 issues. The first 9 issues of Ninjak from the series drawn by Joe Quesada. It is 1 through 9. For just $10. That's what it's got written on it. I'm not going to change it. Ninjak 1 through 9 for $10. That is a big bundle of books for $10. Take down the shade for $5. We'll put that right there as the A book for $10. All right, guys, it is time for trivia again. So, Marvel, DC, or movies. Those are your 3 categories to pick from right now. So, pick them. Put it in the feed. Marvel, DC, or movies. Put one of those 3 down in the feed, and we will generate a question for you. And we'll be giving away a comic for the first person to have the correct answer in our feed. 1 for movies. Are more people watching? DC to Ed. 1 movies, 1 DC. Marvel. Well, we're 1-1-1. Come on, guys. Get in there and make your vote heard. What kind of trivia question are you guys wanting?
Man, maybe we just gotta find a DC versus Marvel movie question. You know what? I'm gonna throw my hat in here. We never had a Marvel question.
Really? Everybody's watching. Nobody wants to vote on what kind of question we're going to do for trivia?
How about Marvel?
Tosh votes Marvel.
Another Marvel?
Another Marvel from Kingpin. Looks like Marvel's taking it out. Let this go for about 30 more seconds. Let's vote it up, guys. Let's also share it out. Let's get more eyeballs on the feed.
Another Marvel?
Another Marvel. I think Marvel's took this one.
Yeah, we've never had a Marvel question.
Never had a Marvel question? Well.
Chase came in with DC. Another vote for DC.
Another vote for DC from Chase.
Marvel still got it.
Marvel still got it going. All right, it's going to be a Marvel question. You guys get ready. All right, this is a Marvel question. This is a Marvel question. First person with the correct answer gets it. Over the course of the comic books, the actual Daredevil comic, not crossovers, not tie-ins, the actual Daredevil comic, how many super suits, how many costumes has Daredevil appeared in? We all know about the yellow. We know about the basic red, but there are others. Give us the number. How many suits has Daredevil worn in the comics since his inception? H issue number. Russell, I'm glad you're on the feed, man. I've got some Andy Kubert covers for you from like Mystery in Space. This is the Flash 238. 238 for $3. That is the H book. All right. The answer is 4. And it's who? Joshua. Joshua Kronfeld got the 4 in first. He is the winner. The actual answer is the yellow suit, the red suit, the armored shouldered suit, and the black and red suit that he currently sports. H3 to Russell Singleton. Thank you, Russell. Russell got that for 3. And that means that Joshua won Daredevil issue 58. 50-cent cover Daredevil. 1 for free to Joshua. Thank you, sir. Everybody congratulate Joshua on the feed. We'll be doing another trivia question in about 50 minutes. In the meantime, let's sell some more comics. This is The Flash, issue 233. Run for it. And that is The Flash with his kids running away from the Justice League. That is $3. That is the H book. Do you pay shipping? Yes, you have to pay shipping on any free items you get. So I would recommend just buying some other stuff. B, Tommy, this is Jason and the Argonauts 1 through 5 for $14. And E is Vampirella issue number 8, the Virgin photo cosplay cover for $10. Yeah, that's true, Kingpin. That is true. All right, Tony, did you ever figure out what Daredevil issues you were needing? What's up, Raw? How's it going, man? Let's see. This is Cloak and Dagger 1 through 4. The entire 4-issue miniseries of Cloak and Dagger together here in one bundle. Cloak and Dagger, of course, getting a TV show soon. Oh, probably. I didn't know if you had them. We didn't have them? Okay. Sorry, Tony. Don't know that we had those. Actually, Tosh looked for them earlier. Don't know that we had them in stock. This is Cloak and Dagger 1 through 4. The entire set of Cloak and Dagger for just $8. We're going to take down the web of Spider-Man for $7 and put up Cloak and Dagger 1 through 4 for $8. That's going to be your C-book. All right, let me know some other characters and stuff you guys are looking for. I'll do my best to put them up here on the board for you. Find some things that you might like. Of course, we do have the Magic repacks there. They are they're $10 a piece, or 5 of them for $40. You get 30 Magic rares, including the fact that they are specially seeded with a lot of high-value cards. Who knows if you're going to pull them, but if you buy 5 for $40, you're more likely to. This is Ultimate X-Men issue number 2. Ultimate X-Men number 2. The Enemy Within. It is the second ever issue of Ultimate X-Men. It is $16 and is a first printing. There's Wolverine and the rest on the front. That is issue 2 of Ultimate X-Men. $16 for that. We take down the A for 10. This is Ninjak 1 through 9. For just $10. Whole set right there for just $10. This is Aquaman, Time and Tide. That is Aquaman on the front, along with the Flash, Peter David, Kirk Jarvinen, and Brad Venkata. It's from 1995. Aquaman, Time and Tide, all contained in this one book. The Justice League for $4. We'll put an Aquaman here for $5. That is the F book for $5. This is Green Lantern, co-starring Green Arrow, number 92. No use struggling, we're caught. And if your buddy misses, we're dead. A tale destined to be a classic. That is Hal and Sinestro tied up by this knight, medieval knight, and there is Green Arrow. Well, he's going to shoot the guy's horse or something. And a lady is strapped around, groping Green Arrow's waist, as it tends to happen. It's Green Lantern, issue 92. It is $5. That's going to be the new G-Book for just $5. Ed got that book for $5. Thank you, Ed. All right, just put this bundle together. You get 10 comics for $18. 10 comics for $18. I just put this together myself. Only one of the bundles like this in existence. Some high-dollar books, some nice stuff in here. 10 comics for $18. Somebody can claim that if they'd like. Just claim the bundle for $18. The new G-Book is Untold Tales of Blackest Night, issue 1. Well, it's a one-shot, so it's all in here. Untold Tales of the Blackest Night. There you have Wonder Girl. You've got Animal Man as a White Lantern. You've got Ragman. And there is Scarecrow as a Yellow Lantern. It is $4. That is the G-Book. Dazzler for $3. And I'm going to put out Rampaging Wolverine #1 super issue. Awesome painted cover. 48 all new pages. A monster-sized collector's edition of the old Knucklehead's newest adventures. That is $4. That is going to be the J-Book for $4. What's up, Colin? How's it going, man? What was the Daredevil storyline where he took care of a baby that might have been evil? I think I know what you're talking about. It's like a Rosemary's Baby type situation, but with Daredevil. I'm not sure right offhand.
Guardian Devil?
Huh? Guardian Devil. Volume 2, number 1 through 8, Guardian Devil. I think Joe Quesada did the artwork. Is that the one Kevin Smith wrote?
Yeah, Kevin Smith wrote it.
Joe Quesada did the art. Yep. That's the Kevin Smith Daredevil, 1 through 8.
He's caring for an infant that's either Messiah or the Antichrist.
There we go.
Pretty big difference.
Well, you never know. You never know how a baby's going to turn out.
They're all Messiahs or Antichrists, aren't they?
They're all both. Oh, nice. Here's another cool bundle that was in this box already put together. This is the Max from Image Comics. This is the Max issues 1 through 5. You get 5 issues of the Max. For just $12. Then the Killer Frost put up the Max 1 through 5 for $12. That are the iComics.
He's always said he doesn't care when we take it. You know? The speed's dead. You know, just wait 10 minutes. I wasn't even gonna start putting stuff into PayPal until Taxpayer just because 960.
All right, the A book for 16. The Ultimate X-Men issue 2. I'm going to take that down. And we've been talking about Daredevil tonight. I'm going to put up an auction right now. This is Daredevil issue 72. Issue 72 of Daredevil. 15-cent Silver Age cover. Very fine plus condition. Look out, blind man. Here comes Tagak, the Leopard Lord. He's jumping out of a mirror. And look who he's coming. Look where he's coming from. A mirror. I just said it. A mirror. And there's a leopard grabbing Daredevil. Anyway, this is in very fine plus condition. It looks immaculate. Daredevil 72, 15-cent cover, tagged for $30. But what I'm going to do right now is we are going to start the bidding on this at just $10. Daredevil issue 72. That is the A book. $10 is the auction price. Put A10 to start the auction, and we can go up in dollar increments from there. A10 gets you in on that auction in the A spot for that issue of Daredevil. C8 to Robert. Robert got the Cloak and Dagger 1 through 4 for 8. Thank you, sir. And starting bid on that Daredevil book is just $10. $30 Silver Age Daredevil comic. Just $10 right now, the opening bid. This is Marvel Super Action number 13, starring Captain America. And that's a Steranko cover. So it has a lot of the Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. type look to it. You got Cap, you got Bucky, Madam Mask, Hydra, all of it right here on the front. It's going to be just $4 for the C-Book. Marvel Super Action issue 13. What's up, Matt? How's it going, man? This is from 1992. This reprints the new Teen Titans number 70 and Deathstroke the Terminator 1 through 5. You get all of these in one. It is Deathstroke the Terminator full cycle 1 through 5 plus the Teen Titans issue all together in this 1992 printed graphic novels. As the comics came out in 90 and 91, this is probably the first printing of this graphic novel ever. And it's going to be $5 whole. So there you go. Deathstroke the Terminator. You may have to put DS if you'd like to claim it, or actually just the letter. Never mind. That'll make it easy. I know that it is not like it when we put the actual words Deathstroke into Facebook. I'm going to take down the Vampirella, and we're going to put out the Deathstroke graphic novel for just $5.
That's gotta be the saddest thing about Facebook Live.
Also, we do have the 10 comics for $18 bundle that I put together a little while earlier. Lots of good books in here. I'm going to tell you right now, worth a lot more than 18 bucks. You can say bundle for 18. It's the only one I have made up. I made it up myself a few moments ago. You can claim that. Perhaps I'll be able to make another one later on.
Whoa, that's really cool. How much is that?
$5.
I'll take it for 5.
Let's see if it fit in a bagging board. So, is there any comics that you guys missed from today that came out today? We did it on the pre-sale yesterday. Is there anything you guys might have been after that you didn't get a hold of? I can, if we've got it in stock, we can go grab it for you. Easy as can be. You are here. I like it, man. I like it. Next up, I'm going to put out a Elseworlds Tale from DC Comics. This is Superman and Batman Generations, Book 1. This is 1939 to 1949. And there's Batman taking on Lex Luthor. And here you have Superman taking on the Joker. It's going to be just $4. Walking Dead, Brad. What kind of Walking Dead you looking for? I put up a lot tonight. People haven't been picking anything up. Let me know what you're after. I'm going to take down the Wolverine for $4. We're going to put out the Generations here for $4. No bids on the Daredevil. I'm going to take that down. He might. I don't know. He's got kryptonite. He's got kryptonite there.
I need issue 19171B pink signature.
No.
I don't have any of those.
Yep. I don't have either of those, Brad. If I did, I would gladly sell them to you. The new A-book is going to be Wonder Woman, Year 1, 1995 annual from 1995. It's issue annual number 4. There she is taking on Cheetah on the front of this. Wonder Woman annual for $3. That is going to be the A-book. Yeah, Rick, you've been hanging out. You not been picking things up. Buy something, brother. Dark Knight's metal. What kind of metal you looking for, Ed? Not sure what I've got available, but what I've got, I'll gladly grab for you and put out.
Whichever one comes out this week.
Oh, none, Ed. None came out this week, so you're good as far as that goes. No metal or tie-ins this week. I think this was kind of a weird week. Like, I don't know if there's too many Wednesdays or what, but it's definitely one of those where this week didn't have a lot of that stuff.
Oh yeah, I know. I figured. I saw him.
How does anyone buy anything? I don't know, Rick. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. No, you didn't miss anything. We take down the Jason the Argonaut set 1 through 5 for 14. And I'm going to put up Gambit and the Externals issue number 1 for $4. That is going to be the B book. Take on the Bloodshot for 6. I'm going to put out Lady Rawhide, issue number 1. Other People's Blood. That is $4. Lady Rawhide, she's in the same character universe as Zorro, for you guys who aren't aware. Let's see. Put this issue out in the E-Spot. We take on the Deathstroke, tired Deathstroke graphic novel for $5. This is Gambit, issue number 9 for $3. That is Brother Voodoo, using a voodoo doll of Gambit on the cover. Of course, here are 10 comics for $18. A bundle I put together a little while earlier. $18. You get 10 books, all bagged and boarded, all very fine plus to near mint condition, all well worth over $18. In fact, probably a couple of those would more than equal that amount. Also, something we got in today. We got in actually yesterday. We had on the pre-sale. These are the Batman 66 T-shirts. And you have Adam West, Batman on here. You got all the na-na-nas behind him. And then, of course, the big Batman logo there.
Is it a blind stack?
Yep, that is a blind stack, George. I put those together. You don't know what's going to be in there. But I can promise you they're cool. $19 for the Adam West Batman T-shirt. We have these in multiple sizes. You can let me know if you'd like one of those, and I can hook you up. It's 10 comics. 10 comics for $18. This is Ghost Rider issue 41. It's a 40-cent issue of Ghost Rider from 1979. The man who was Ghost Rider, which of course is Johnny Blaze, that is $4. Switch this over here. And take down the Aquaman for $5. Put that up for $4. Oh, you're good. I just we'd accidentally buy it and then think you were getting the 18 comics. It's 10 comics. Is Russell Singleton back on the feed yet? Russ, if you're on, let me know. Got these mysteries in space here. A little Joe Kubert action. That is Ghost Rider issue 41 from 1979. Yeah, Johnny Blaze. It's a Johnny Blaze issue. Down the Tales the Black is not for $4, and I'm going to put out Iron Fist issue number 2 for $3. That's going to be the new G book. Here is the Avengers. This is the Avengers issue 363. That is nice and shining. Blind the camera with this. And that is the Black Knight taking on Captain America on the cover. 363 Dissension. Nice foil cover. It is $6. I'm going to take on the Max issue 1 through 5 for just $12. It's a massive bundle for just $12. So did you guys see the Infinity War trailer? I'm sure you have. You've been on the internet, especially if you're on Facebook. It's probably been piling up there. What do you guys think about that? I'm not the biggest fan of Thanos not wearing a helmet and wearing like a sleeveless tunic. It's weird. But it is what it is. What is the A-book? Kevin, this is Wonder Woman 1995 annual for just $3. It does, man. It's very interesting, too, to see. You got Captain America with the beard. He's in Wakanda. You got Black Widow, who's got the blonde hair. Kinds of stuff going down. Hulk's there in Wakanda with him, apparently also helping during that battle. You can't see Captain America's shield either when he's running. He's got gauntlets on, though. It makes me wonder if maybe they aren't going to do like the energy shield deal that he had for a while. Or maybe give him a shield that folds out of the gauntlet. Maybe they'll do the triangle one. I don't know. I did like seeing the Winter Soldier in the trailer also.
I like seeing everybody. Like every time a character was shown on screen, I giggled a little more.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah. I liked everybody in it.
They show Spider-Man a bit too. All right, guys. Every comic on the board right now for the next minute is $2. Every single comic on the board right now is just $2. Put that in the comments. Huh? Really, no takers on any of the books on the board for $2? What? Seems crazy. Ed gets the J book for $2. That is the Generations. Thank you, Ed. All right. No takers on any of the books for $2. That's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. I'm moving things for a while. So we're going to close the sell out for a little bit, and we'll be back shortly. We'll do something else, I guess. That's the way to go. So we'll see you guys later.